Hello, everyone. I'm Veronica Quinones, the founder of North Star Senior Advisors. Welcome to our video gallery. I'm here to talk to you about independent living versus assisted living. Now, we get this question often: what is the difference between independent living and assisted living facilities? Here's your simple answer. But before we go with there, I want to explain the difference between senior apartments, independent living, and assisted living. Senior apartments are designated for those residents who are 55, sometimes 65 and older. So those residents who want to downsize from a large home or want to live with people in their own age groups. They live independently, they pay rent, and they live in a community apartment style with the amenities such as a pool or maybe not a pool, either affordable or in their price range, with those in their age group 55 or 65. Now, they don't get meals or anything like that. They don't get oversight. They're simply living in an apartment for those designated in their age group. Then you have independent living. Sometimes you see independent living communities attached to assisted living. So independent living is for those who want to downsize maybe. They want to live with those in their age group. Maybe they need some help with meals. They just want some oversight. Again, sometimes the independent living communities come with 1, 2, or 3 meals. They come with full kitchens so that those that are still independent can cook for themselves, but they receive no care. They may receive some oversight. They'll have transportation to doctor's appointments and things like that, but they will not receive any type of care. And they remain independent on a campus for those that are of a certain age group. Now, you have assisted living. Sometimes assisted living is on the same campus as mentioned, sometimes not. Assisted living is where you want to maintain some independence, but you still need care with activities of daily living. So you get your meals, 3 meals, housekeeping, same as an independent living, you'll get housekeeping, room and board. Independent living, you may get all 3 meals or 1 or 2. In assisted, you will not get the full kitchen because you will go to the dining room to eat your meals, all 3 meals. And for safety purposes, they don't have a stove, but you'll have a kitchenette. In assisted living, you will be able to receive care by either their care staff or nurses that are on site. You will be able to get transportation, you'll get your room and board, and then again, the meals. So what type of care will you receive in assisted living? Your activities of daily living include bathing, dressing, grooming, helping going to the bathroom, and so on. And then scheduling medications and helping with medication management. If you're independent and you don't need help with your activities of daily living, then you can still reside in independent living. So those are the differences. And sometimes families ask us, why can't my mom live in independent living but still receive care? Well, technically she can, just not at a community. So because they're not licensed to do that in the independent side. But what I recommend, if you want to keep your mom or dad or grandparent, elderly loved one in independent living, what you can do is consider getting private duty care, meaning you pay for a private duty agency, a home care agency that'll bring in a CNA or caregiver to help you with those activities of daily living while living in independent living. But if you don't think there's a need for that and you can reside in assisted living and get the care that's included with the assisted living, I highly recommend you do that. So those are the differences. If you have any additional questions about independent versus assisted living, feel free to give us a call and we'll guide you through that process. We look forward to helping you. Thanks again.